Free Smoke the podcast. We have the Bay Area legend himself.
Yes, sir.
Lil Blood.
Yes, sir. We here, baby.
Hey, man, I just got to tell you, bro, this is an honor. You know, especially all the shit you've been doing lately in the Bay with the content and the interviews and stuff like that. Like, me trying to do this shit, seeing you do it, it's motivating. And I just love the whole Lil Blood movement right now.
Thank you. I appreciate it, King.
You know, because there's the rapper Lil Blood, and then there's the content creator Lil Blood.
Right. I got to get used to that, content creator.
Yeah, how do you feel about that?
I don't know how to feel about it. It's just a word I've been hearing a lot lately. Content creator. And I don't know, I'd just rather be an artist, just say something like that, you feel me?
No, I definitely agree because, I mean, you've been creating things.
Yeah, been creating shit. Claps, though, not just anything, like timeless music, like, you know, for sure. And I'm blessed. It's an honor to be, you know, somewhat of relevance in this generation, so definitely.
I mean, even just like the video aspect, because I'm a video guy, right? Like, I came up shooting music videos, you know, just a fan of the whole culture, you know, all that. And you were doing videos way back in the day.
Yeah.
It was called like Wussup with Blood and Philthy.
Yeah, like that was like we was like them some of the first bloggers for real.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You've been kind of a content creator, you know.
That. Right. So that shit was just more of, we had a camera, just catting out with it. You feel me? Wherever we went, we just cat out with it. Whenever we seen each other. And yeah, now that you look at it, that's what we was doing, creating content.
Yeah, because I mean, back then, no one kind of understood it.
Right, when we was on it early.
Yeah, for sure. And then you guys just kind of stopped?
Yep, we just, I don't know, we just stopped. Yeah, definitely. I don't even know.
Because you guys were really funny. Those videos have done some good numbers.
Because we used to be cat, and then it was raw. It wasn't no editing. It was just raw footage. Like, these niggas catting for 2 hours in a row, and people really sitting there watching that shit. Like, yeah, that shit was dope, for sure. That, I ain't gonna lie, that helped with the music. Like, you got people who watch that Wussup with Blood and Philthy TV who never listened to our music before. They just a fan of that. Yeah.
Right. I mean, you see a lot of artists doing that now too, where they're making a bunch of different types of content, whether it's just like TikToks or you know, vlogs or, you know, podcasting, live streaming.
Me personally, I just know a nigga ain't about to be rapping forever, you know, and I would love to deal with music or something close to it, you know, forever. You get what I'm saying? So a podcast is a good way. And I'm about to stop just calling my shit podcast so my shit can sit in that basket. This a whole TV show. We got all type of shit going on over here. This a whole talk show. This just ain't no typical grab some mics and figure it out. Nah, we really politicking and we gonna get deep, man. We gonna fuck around. We gonna have a conversation. We gonna forget the mics there.
Yeah, I mean, that's gonna be the future for sure. Video is the future. And the music shit, you could be here today, gone tomorrow.
Exactly. So yeah.
What do you like making more though? You like making music more?
Music for sure. Music for sure.
And then what was that transition like?
It's not because I'm still making music.
Okay.
So it's just I don't know. Go hand in hand to me.
Well, because like as an artist, I'm sure it's in the back of your mind. It's like, I don't want to be known for just this one thing, or if I do start this other avenue, people can take away from my artistry or shit like that.
They won't, because not even to sound cocky, like, my music is different, and as long as I'm pumping and my heart pumping, I'm gonna make a song that touch the masses, like, you feel me? Especially Oakland, the Bay Area, like, you know what I'm saying? So, to me, I don't think one can. You could be putting more time into one of the others, but I don't think they're ever gonna overlap each other.
Yeah, and I feel like also too nowadays, if you could build an audience, you know, you could sell them something. Of course, they're gonna stream your music.
Right. Exactly.
You know?
Exactly.
Yeah, because like for me, you remind me of kind of the NorCal kind of AD. I don't know if you know AD. He's like a rapper who does podcasting and stuff like that, and I feel like you guys are actually like from the cloth, and you guys can have those conversations that, you know, gets the point across without having to do too much.
Right. Yeah, you can say so. Shout out to AD. You doing your shit for sure.
Well, because I feel like there weren't a lot of rappers trying to do interviews or podcasts. Like,
shit, you're right. I wasn't trying to do it. It's just my team pushed me to do this shit. Like, we just had to set up. We was talking about it, and we had to set up. Shout out Todd. She had set it up day by day, sending pictures in the group chat. And then I was over there one night, and we just fucked around with it. And we shot an episode, and people loved it. So we just kept that shit lit. Like, it wasn't, we didn't sit down like, oh, this is what we about to do next week. We gonna buy some equipment. It just came together, like, genuinely.
So do you enjoy doing podcasts?
It's cool. It's cool for sure.
Or is it just like another type of
No, it's cool.
way to
It's
make
definitely
money?
it's cool. It's cool. They ain't even make no money yet. You feel me? So it's cool for
But
sure.
I just think in terms of legacy,
Mm-hmm.
you know, like, it's cool to see a rapper like Lil Blood doing this shit.
Right, hell
And
yeah.
having these convos.
Hell yeah, definitely. And I like to pride myself on like the guests I get. You get what I'm saying? Like, you couldn't pay these cats to come sit down on no talk show. So it's like, you know, a nigga's blessed just to have them type of relationships.
Yeah, because like a big part of this podcasting game is the relationship you have with people who are able to come and sit down and chop it up with you for an hour.
And then we're moving. You see, we in LA. I just shot one in your room. Like, we're moving with this shit. We're not just in the Bay Area. Like, nigga, if we in LA, we gotta be in LA. If we gotta be in Vegas, we gotta be in Vegas. Wherever we gotta be, we're gonna be there and we're gonna do it. Like, we're gonna move. Like, we got our own, we got our stay at home set up. We got our on the road set up. You feel me? Like, we serious about this shit. Like,
So you kind of envision building like a network.
exactly. Exactly.
Like,
Talker Media, that's what Talker Media is.
Okay.
It's Lil Blood TV, but I'm powered by Talker Media. Talker Media is our network. We trying to build Talker Media.
have you learned anything as a podcaster?
Like what?
Like having people sit down who don't want to talk sometimes, or
Hell
you know,
yeah.
kind of like people
Yeah,
not
some
really.
people be too cool. Some people have a low attention span. Some people be animated. Some people be boring. Some people throw mixed signals. Like, their whole expression will be changed in the interview. So you got to know when to drag something out and when not to. Like, you know, it's not just press and record. Like, you know, you got to use your common sense.
Yeah, I kind of relate podcasting to like an older man's game too, because you got to have like some experience, some wisdom, you know, some insight, or the ability to like able to, you know,
Just have a conversation, man. Just
be a people person.
Yeah, just learn how to talk, man. And information. Don't be afraid to accept information. Don't be afraid to ask questions. If you don't know something, ask. Get the answer to. Don't go around being a dummy all your life. That's how you learn how to talk to people. Shit.
So are you like watching podcasts or anything like that?
No, I watch it when like somebody from my team mentions something to me and tell me, like, you feel me, or you know, we getting high and shit, and you know, nigga throw on something. Yeah, definitely.
Do you remember your first interview as a rapper?
Mhm.
What was that experience like?
My first interview doing Lil Blood TV.
Or no, like you getting interviewed by someone else?
No, I really can't remember.
But it's happened, I'm sure.
Yeah,
Right?
I think it was Mackie E. I think my first radio interview was with Mackie E. Shout out Mackie E. She been putting it down for a long time too. I believe she out there 707 or that 916. I know she frequent both of them, but Mackie been putting it down for a long time in the Bay Area, and I just, you know, give her flowers because she was the first radio interview I ever did was her.
Damn.
Yeah. Definitely.
Were you nervous?
Was I nervous? No, I thought I was the shit at that time. Like, I had the little song Snitch Food out. It was popping. Like, people knew who I was. And Sack, I was juiced. Like, oh, they know me in Sack. Like, I thought I made it for sure.
Yeah, like let's get into the rapping for a little bit. When did you really start seeing some sort of buzz in the Bay Area? Like, how long were you in the game for?
It was kind of quick because Jay Stalin had put me in. So I went to the studio with Shady Nate, and I had rapped on the song. Shady Nate was the first person who took me to the studio. I had rapped on the song. They played the song for Stalin. So Stalin used to drive through the block every day, buying pills and shit, and selling CDs. That nigga used to jump out the car I'm talking about people used to flock to that nigga. He's selling CDs like it was dope. Like everybody wanted the new J Style, everybody. But long story short, he used to come to the block like, come on, bro, come with me to the studio. And one day I finally went and I did that song, What I See, with him and DJ Fresh. And that shit turned out to be, a joint, like the best song on the album.
And that was your first time recording?
Yeah, my first time recording.
And then it was just off from there?
Just on from there, yeah.
Because, I mean, coming from SAC, I definitely found out a lot more about Lil Blood with the whole Mozzie movement and, doing all that. I remember seeing you in, like, some of the videos, like, T-Strong used to shoot.
Yeah.
You, like, throwing the gun,
Yeah. Mozzie and Uzi Marcus video.
Yeah, and June on the beat.
Yeah.
What's your relationship like with June on the beat?
That's bro. I love June. June is a wholesome brother, you feel me? Misunderstood, but never misled. Super fucking talented. Like, I think me and June got a dope ass sound. I think me and June really Gucci and Zay, if you ask me. If you ask me, when June get to them June on the beats, when he put out that folder, it's a whole different program.
Oh yeah, I'm a big June on the Beat fan. So I just had to ask because I remember you just come out of nowhere and just throw this pistol in this music video, and it was just the funniest thing. So I just remember that, and I'm just like, damn, like June on the Beat is dope.
Definitely one of the dopest producers on any side of the map, for sure. Shout out June.
That's a fact. Do you have like a method to how you make music?
Nope. I just go in there and go.
How long does it take you?
It depends on how I'm feeling.
All right, so what was like your first song or like I think of fourth quarter. That's one of my favorites. And then like I wanted to ask you about that song.
What?
Or that's a Gucci Mane song, right?
That's a Gucci Mane beat.
A beat.
Yeah. So what happened is we think Gucci from the West. We think Gucci from the hood. We think he third, blah, 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 blah. Now, everything Gucci did, we used to want to be like Gucci. Like, as far as like his music. We didn't listen to Jeezy, we listened to Gucci. So he just had a heavy influence over us. And
then you just decided, fuck it, I'm going to rap on the same beat?
Yeah, hell yeah. And that shit went viral too.
Yeah, because also like the Third World Free Boski, that's originally the beat is a Silk the Shocker song, right? And I didn't know that, so I just thought Lil Blood was.
Now you telling these people my business. Now they gonna come holler at me. You see what y'all do? You damn bloggers.
Is it fucked up?
What?
Like the sampling and clearing all that? Because those,
it's that song going crazy.
Because those are big songs in your catalog, right?
Them big songs. Them just songs are going crazy.
And then, did Lil B have Bitch Mob before?
Before. That's where we got the concept from, Lil B.
Really?
Yeah, what? Bitch Mob, tiny pants, I don't give a fuck. 30 bitches on my dick, nigga ran up, dropped up with the AK-47. Bitch,
classic.
Okay, now listen to Third World Free Boss. Third World Free Boss. It's the same cadence.
Wow.
Yeah. Salute to Lil B. I always tell niggas like Lil B was ahead of his time. Like,
what's your relationship like with him?
That's bro. We got music together. We called him. He came up to the studio, made the beat from scratch. You feel me? We was tweaking on each other with each other verses, like dope ass vibe. Shout out to the bass guy.
Yeah, because you were probably you've seen his whole like progression, right? From like Vans and all that shit.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Into the
bass guy.
Yeah, the bass guy.
He's the leader of the new school, if you ask me. Like the Trippie Reds, the Yachties, and all them type niggas, Uzi Verts and shit. Like that's them bass guy babies.
For sure.
The
Cooking Dance and Wonton and shit. He had some classics. And then now you just look at it now, it's just like that's regular now. What he was doing.
Yeah, he pushed the envelope.
But I mean, I feel like a lot of people from the Bay Area are kind of innovators, kind of
push, for sure.
Kind of help push the sound.
Yeah, for sure, definitely. And kudos to the Bay, man. The Bay, we give ourselves a hard time, but we do our shit for sure.
Who are you listening to? Like out of the Bay?
Out of the Bay, I really be listening to like old music, bro. Like I really don't really sauce too much in hella rapping. I like old music. I like Whispers and Marvin and Al and fellas of them names.
That's the vibe at the crib?
Yeah, that's the vibe in my car.
Mm.
I do listen to Larry June though, like on some vibe chill shit.
I mean, seeing his growth too, that shit was pretty crazy.
Yeah. But yeah, I'll be listening to like more old school music or a lot of third world Momo and some goof. But I'll be more of like listening to old school music.
Are you always listening to music?
No, not always. I can ride in silence too.
Sometimes you need that.
Hell yeah, for
After
sure.
a long day, I know sometimes.
For sure, especially sometimes after podcasting, I go home. I drive home with no music on, just relaxed.
Yeah, because how many podcasts did you do today?
3.
So you're just grinding.
Yeah, anything else would be uncivilized.
Cause
you're supposed to be doing the same shit.
I am. I've been working all day. We had Lewis in here earlier.
Yeah, you're supposed to be doing
it.
The same exact shit.
Trying to get it.
But I'm in LA doing it though.
No.
You gotta come to the Bay and do it.
I'm down.
Shout out Doknow, he did it.
I seen that shit.
And I'm talking about had a wonderful, had a Holy Ghost good time.
I seen one of the dudes spitting at the girls.
Oh yeah. That was
crazy.
definitely a memorable moment. But shit, it's Oakland. That's what's gonna happen. That shit is it's not scripted. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A motherfucker gonna come out popping this shit. That's Oakland.
Watch your bitch.
Yes, sir.
So I mean, what do you think of like content like that? Like, you have these like hood tour like dudes.
But if you notice how I did it, you didn't see not one gun. You get what I'm saying? And if you look at the interview, I'm giving you a history lesson. I'm telling you about the gentrification. I'm telling you about how this so-and-so was rich and he fell off through the crack. I'm telling you how these people lost their house. I'm showing you how it's a brotherhood between us and the Arabics. You get what I'm saying? How we don't see color with the Mexican folks that's from our community. Even my Punjabi brothers, I fuck with these niggas all day, every day. You feel me? We don't see no color line. Like, you feel me? The Bay is different like that. Now, if you're doing a hood blog like that, that's cool. But once you get on there brandishing weapons, showing crack, talking about the niggas y'all smoked and all that, now that's some different shit. You feel me? Like, that's some way different shit. Nigga, my interview with Doknow, blog with Doknow is going viral without any messy shit. You get what I'm saying? It's shit people really want to actually see. So, yeah.
Do you feel like it's hard to keep that nowadays in content creation?
No, it's just it's not even that. It's just the content creators are clout chasing, and the artists they choose to work with are clout chasing. They want to go viral. They're trying and everything in their power to do something to go viral. They want to have a viral moment. We ain't tripping over that over here at Taco Media. Man, we cool, we good. We ain't, you feel me? Ain't fucking with nobody. We minding our business. You feel me? We doing shit naturally. We taking the natural route. We ain't paying for no views. We ain't paying for no subscribers. We ain't paying for no promotion. We ain't doing none of that shit. Everything you see that's happening and that's going on for us, it's all natural. Like, natural. I'm talking about making sacrifices, standing up to 3, 4 in the morning type shit. Like, just working, bro. Just working.
Yes. It seems like it. I see you dropping all the content. You have a favorite interview you dropped yet?
Not yet. I like them all.
You ever get, like, what's your prep game like?
My prep game? Shit, same shit we was doing here, shitting around bullshitting.
Cause for me, I have to try hard at this shit, it feels like. But you just go into a spot. You don't have no notes written down, nothing like that.
None of that shit.
You're not
for
even.
What?
You're not even thinking about what you're gonna talk to them. It's just
all
organic.
I want to have a conversation. I want to have a conversation. I'm trying to see what you got going on. No need the hard work. If something pop up, if I remember something, then I remember it, and I might speak on it. But I try not to speak on drama, and I don't want to get nobody else no shine on my platform. I'm not about to bring no messy shit up on my platform. Nah.
At all.
We ain't doing that.
Yeah, because that's kind of the question, right? It's like, where do people draw the line in terms of like getting asked a question and then the question being too much, you know?
Me personally, if you got to think about drawing the line, don't even go there. Just leave that shit all the way alone, bro. Like,
because people argue that like if you talk about it in like a song, right, then you should be able to talk about it.
Yeah, that's what me and DC was talking about earlier. DC Baby Draco, we was talking about that shit earlier. How a lot of people get mad at him for posting shit, but this should be public record. It be already posted. He just reposted, and it goes viral on his shit. Yeah, because he got a bigger platform. But this shit we pushing, supposed to be in a secret society. You get what I'm saying? Like, nigga, it ain't for no cops to know what's going on what's inside our circle, and it ain't for the civilians to know what's going on inside our circle. This is a secret society and a safe community where gangsters can be gangsters and snitches can get stitches. This is a community full of that. Them outsiders that's not a part of this do not need to know what's going on. And a lot of times blogs do go too far and put them outsiders in the community business.
So you wouldn't ask about anything if
No,
they
sir.
even if
that's
they,
just me.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do that. That's just me. I'm not. You feel me? It's not my business. If you want to bring it up, that's fine. But I'm not about to. Oh, bro, what's up with you and so? I heard y'all got into it. I'm not about to do that. That's not what my platform for. And guess what? That's what fucking more than half of the people say when they pull up. Like, bro, your shit ain't messy. I can sit down with you. You a real nigga. Strike me down if I'm lying. That's what more. I'll give you got a good 85, 95% of the people say that shit. Like, bro, I watch your shit, bro. You don't be messy at all. Like, and that's what people love.
Yeah, because I mean, when you have someone come down and sit and do an interview with you, you want them to kind of feel comfortable, have their, let their guard down, relax. And I feel like this current climate, artists do probably have their guard up and are a little bit on the defense side, because it just seems like people just want to get straight to the messy shit. But then also it just sucks because they're rewarded for it because the views come with that.
Right, and that's like I said with me, that shit don't matter. So I just don't even entertain it. Like, that don't make me or break me. You get what I'm saying? I stand on principles and I stand on certain values, and my principles and my values won't let me go against the grain and do no sucker shit. Some shit I deem to be sucker shit. You feel me? You may not deem it to be sucker shit. You might think it's fly, but we got two different opinions on how we view shit. You can think it's half full or half empty. You get what I'm saying? It's how we view the shit. So me viewing it, that shit sucker shit, and we ain't building our empire on that over here at Lil Blood TV and Talker Media. We're not doing that. We're not building our empire on messy shit, on clickbait. We're not doing that. That's
what I think is dope about Lil Blood TV, and that's why I feel like you represent something that's organic but also real,
right.
And it's like you come from a place with a certain lifestyle that it's like you represent growth, and you share that in the interviews, and I like how you kind of break it down and give wisdom and kind of just steer people in the right way, which is like
I try to. Everybody's not gonna listen, and everybody's not meant for you to be with on this journey. Like, everybody can't be with you on this journey. So, nigga, some people might fall by the wayside, and that's just that. Like, I might have stopped fucking with somebody and their life went on to be super successful, and hey, man, God bless you. I wanted that for you. You get what I'm saying? But me in general, I just can't condone certain shit.
Did you see a lot of people try to fuck with you more after you started doing the interviews and shit?
Fuck yeah. Hell yeah.
You got to throw the curveball yet?
Yeah. Hell yeah, all the time. All the time.
That's a part of the game too.
Because I done reached out to a lot of niggas and they left me on scene. And then when they reach back, I leave them on scene.
Because now it's like you're full force in this shit.
Yeah.
You got like a hit list of people you want to interview, or
No. We just brainstorm. Like, we brainstorm. We definitely write down notes and shit, but notes on like what we should be doing in the next up and coming months and shit like that. And we just throw names out there.
Damn, that's dope. And then you're still making the music too?
Hell yeah.
How you doing with that? Like music videos,
great,
all that
great.
shit?
Hell yeah, music video. My last video dropped probably like 2 weeks ago. I'm moving, bro. I'm moving.
I mean, you're becoming like a NorCal representate, like a what is it? A NorCal fucking heavyweight type thing in this podcast game, or I could see you being that, you know, like I could see it going a lot farther than the music. You ever thought about that?
Yeah, I know it's gonna go a lot farther than the music. Hell yeah.
Would you ever quit the music, or you always gonna?
Like I said, I always want to be musically inclined. Whether I'm making music, putting out music, I want to be putting somebody on, helping somebody to, you know, do that shit.
I feel that. I got a couple bars I want to ask you about.
All
right, let me see. The bar is, I was selling coke to my own father. If I ain't sell it to him, he'd be buying it off my partner.
So basically, I'm speaking for children in the ghetto. Not necessarily my pops. Some of my niggas' mamas smoke. Some of my niggas' dad, uncles, all them niggas smoke. And nigga, if I'm not around and you feel me, moms need some help, or vice versa, I'm a serve a nigga mom or serve a nigga daddy. You know, when I was in that life, and that's just how that goes. You feel me? If I don't get the money, they're gonna walk over right to the next person and put that money in the next person's pocket. So I might as well get the money.
When did it click to like kind of transition from that lifestyle? Like, damn, this is kind of leading to a dead end type shit.
When I had my son, yeah, I was running from responsibilities for a minute, and then shit, I had to bite down.
Damn, that's dope. Well, yeah, man, I appreciate you taking some time to chop it up. I fuck with the interviews. Course. You know, if you ever need a studio in LA, feel free to tap in.
Of course. Don't tell me that, because I'm going to be knocking at your door.
I mean, hey.
I know the building address now.
Let's go. We can get it.
Right.
Oh, wait, actually, one last question. All right, if you got a girl pulling up, or you're about to pick up a shorty, what are you about to play? Are you even thinking about it?
Superfly.
It's a good one.
I'll be playing Superfly. Just to let the bitch know I'm probably smelling good, man. I probably got on, you know what I'm saying, something on nice with some old bedazzles on, man. Nothing too much, man. Just to bless the bitch with this hero presence of mine. You know what I'm saying? I'll probably be playing Superfly, you know what I'm saying? Smelling real good, looking real dapperish, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Haircut extra on point, you know what I'm saying? Bankroll in my pocket, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Quarter tank of gas, you get what I'm saying? Yeah.
Fuck yeah. All right, man. This is Free Smoke, the podcast.
Where's the weed?
I didn't smoke today. I wanted to be zoned in. We can smoke right now, though.
No, I'm just talking my shit.
Lil Blood. Check him out. Lil Blood TV. Let's go. Like, comment, subscribe. We out.